Hi, I'm Diana DeRosa, and I am with Nick Roldan of
Morning.
Roldan Lifestyle.
Roldan Lifestyle, yeah. How are you?
I'm doing great, and I actually want to know more about you and about this whole lifestyle.
Yeah, so I mean, it actually happened very organically. Obviously I've been playing polo my whole life and became professional when I was 15 years old. Fourth generation polo player, sort of. It's been embedded in my life, and so it's. And I've always loved fashion, right? I've always loved fashion. I've always loved clothing, and it's always something that I've really wanted to do. And slowly but surely, I started putting some ideas together with Natasha, who works with me, and Roldan Lifestyles came about. So it's, I'm slowly but I'm trying to build a brand that sort of embodies the equestrian life, sort of through style and design, and I'm doing real estate, and so it's basically it's a lifestyle brand, right? So it sort of represents what I do and what my passions are, and what my sort of morals and style and design and all that stuff. So it's I'm excited. I'm really excited to be able to showcase it here at EQUITANA, and we thought it would be a perfect fit. So.
I'm not surprised to hear that, because anytime I've ever seen you, you look great. You always seem to be dressed appropriately and the perfect representation of what a male should look like.
Yeah,
right?
look, I think it's important. I like to be simple, right? So for me, it's I love anything. Less is better for me. So some of the stuff we have are just like casual, like sweaters and hoodies and t-shirts. But that are all comfortable with simple designs, with some of the colors that I really love. So it's an exciting new project, and we got approached by EQUITANA to come and represent sort of the polo aspect of the equestrian disciplines, and so I'm here. I'm going to be doing a couple of presentations. I've been working really closely with two very unique brands. One, Techno Gym, which is sort of a high-end gym equipment. They're based out of Italy. They're really pushing the market in the United States. They really love the equestrian sports. Training for me is something very important. It's a ritual. It's something I really love and aspire, and I think it's really important in my sport. So we're gonna do a 45-minute presentation on basically my training routine. And we're working with a guy named Marty Miller, who works for Techno Gym, who is kind of sort of guide everyone as to what the right way to work out is, right? What the right way to train is. So, and then the other company is Therabody, which is a percussive therapy devices that are used for recovery, which I think is also really important. So I'm going to be focusing on the training aspect, the recovery aspect of it, and then the polo aspect. So I'm happy to be here representing the polo world and being able to launch my brand. So,
do you think that the polo part had an inspiration for you in some of the styles that you've created, or is it just totally equestrian?
Yeah, no, it's definitely. I mean, I think it's polo. It's equestrian in general. It's just it's the life that I've lived, right? It's we're inspired by 4 generations of travel and culture, and so it's something that came, it came about organically, and some of the designs have sort of, are simple, but sort of resemble or like signify what I really love, so yeah.
One of the things that you just said was organically.
Yeah.
And I really think that in this day and age, that is a thing that's really happening. People thinking organic. Yeah. So, you doing that with the lifestyle, right, it adds to that.
Yeah, and again, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create a lifestyle brand, right? Which is basically all the passions, whether it's apparel, whether it's real estate, whether it's wellness, right? Whether it's training, whether it's recovery. I've been very specific as to the brands that I like to work with. Obviously, working with a brand like Techno Gym or a brand like Therabody really fit like my brand morale, right? So I'm excited about it. I think it's very new to our sport. It's going to be very new to the equestrian disciplines, I think, in general. But it's very important. I mean, polo is an extremely high demanding sport, right? It requires a lot of like high intensity, like ultimate fitness, and a lot of times we're doing the wrong sort of training methods. So I think that'll be important, and then the recovery is important for anyone, right? So our sport, like again, is demanding. So you got to recover quickly, and a lot of times you're going to be sore. So being able to have like a mini Theragun or a Theragun to kind of after a game or even pre-game to kind of just like work out the kinks in your muscles. It's important. So I want to showcase that. I'm spearheading the whole idea with my team, and we're excited. So
cool.
Yeah.
When I think of polo, I think of fast pace.
Yeah.
So fast pace, but then you're sort of a little achy, and then you can go take care of your body,
right.
And then you can dress in Roldan lifestyle, right? To go out to dinner and relax and enjoy things.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you very much for chatting with me.
Thank
Do you
you.
have any last words you'd like to say?
No, I think look, at the end of the day, I think we're really excited to be here. I'm especially excited. I think this is an incredible opportunity. EQUITANA has done such a great job. This is my first time here, and I mean, it's huge, right? It really is, and we're all sharing the same passion, horses, right? So
it's the beginning of a future, right?
It is. It really is. So
thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm Diana DeRosa, and I am live at EQUITANA USA for the Equus Television Network. And thank you so much, Nick Roldan and Roldan Lifestyle.
Thank you.